good morning, everybody. All right. Well, Mama's feeling pretty good this morning. Yes, she is. Okay, we running about 61, 62 out there in the overcast. Yes, we are. Welcome once again from the beautiful, and I do mean beautiful, Tyler, Texas. Yes, yes, yes. All right. We're at American Truck Simulator once again. Yes, we are. I believe I got the audio fixed. All right. It was recording the game, but it wasn't recording my voice. But I think I've got it fixed. We will find out. All right. All right. I done a test yesterday and it worked, so yeah, we'll find out. I had said in one video that it did not record my voice what I'm going to say today, so hopefully it records. All right. As we get ready to jump in the game and do something, all right, we are going to be driving the Bulldog today. So let's see where we're at, what we're doing. Well, it has been brought to my attention over my breathing. Okay, yes, I do breathe heavy, and I breathe heavy on a normal basis. One, 45 plus years of smoking has led to a fight most every day just to get my breath. Right, wrong, indifferent, it is what it is, and I went the wrong way. Well, we can fix that. I was supposed to turn early, but I didn't. All right. Now, due to that, other factors, basically ignoring my health, not taking care of myself proper, a whole 9 yards. Some people are not happy unless they can find something to complain about. I find that very sad. Very sad. If your life is so bad that the only joy you receive is in bringing someone else down, I feel bad for you. But see, it's hard to bring me down. One, I enjoy your comments, good, bad, or ugly. Show somebody is at least taking the time to share of their day, and I thank you for that. So if you like this video or any video, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification. Get everything I bring when I bring it. We're gonna be sitting here a minute. It looks like got a lot of traffic. Share it with your family, your friends. Share it with your dog. You ain't got a dog, share it with your cat. Alright? Alright. All your comments, your likes, your dislikes, all work. Your views, they all work with the algorithm. Gets us seen by more people. And I greatly appreciate that. Because you take the time out of your very precious day to share with me, and I appreciate it very much. I mean, there's traffic all over the place today. Must be an evacuation somewhere. Let's see here. Let's go top view. See if I can't sneak around here. I might can. Yeah, it looks like I can do it. It's not the way you should do it, but it's the way I'm going to do it. Alright, let's see what they got for external contracts. Alright, we're in Houston. We go to Hobbs with some salt. Hot Springs with take some nuts over here at Hot Springs. Ain't but 496 miles. Hobbs is 600, so we're gonna haul some nuts today. All right, we'll take that contract. Hopefully, by the
Time
time
to
we
get the job done.
hopefully by the time we get loaded up, the traffic will wind down. I got hung up on that barrier. There we go. All right. I tell you what, I don't down anyone who lives in a big city, but I am so glad I do not. Houston is home. I do not live there. I live in Tyler, Texas. Yes, I do. Well, just outside of Tyler. I'm roughly 20 miles out of town, but yeah, I live out here in the boondocks. And it's not so much a boondocks anymore. When I first moved out here,
Time to hit the road.
well over 20 years ago, There was 5 houses on my entire road. And for some reason, I don't know where I'm going. I don't think I picked my load up yet. Okay, yeah. I guess I have. Okay. I got to talking. Alright, so show me I got my load picked up. Now we're gonna run with it. I hate coming to this facility because I always have a heck trying to figure out where I am. So that made for interesting something for y'all to holler about, but alright, we can deal with that. Some people say, well, they hire real people to do that work. Yeah, I was one of them. I'm retired now. Okay, and traffic's still pretty rough. So what we're going to do is we're going to inch out here. And we're going to cut them off. If you don't want to let me out, I'll make a way out. And I've done that in real life too. Now, is it right? Wrong? Any different? Fact is, it is something that does happen. I'm the biggest thing on the road. They're not going to go through me.
Turn right.
And I tell you
Get
what, when
ready
you're
to
in
turn
Houston or any big city, all too often you gotta use your size to your advantage. But I will try my hardest to bring you a video that you will enjoy. And I will also try to control my breathing somewhat as not to offend anybody.
Turn left.
I am not going to hold my breath. I sure can't hold my breath that long. But I will try better. Or try more. Alright. Now, one thing about Houston that I can say is the last time I was there in real life, I had to use road signs. All the landmarks have changed. There at the convention center. Alright.
Keep left.
It has been renamed so many times I don't even know what the name they're using now. I bet there are even people in Houston that don't know. But the reason Houston floods so much when it rains is because, one, all the concrete, all the roads and buildings and whatnot. There's nowhere for the ground to absorb. And that water's got to go somewhere. Plus, Houston is also built on old swampland. A lot of people don't know that. And it only sets like 56, 58 feet above sea level. And you're only about 60 miles from the ocean. So, there's not a whole lot of place the water can go with all them factors added in. In fact, with all the so-called global warming, they say seas are going to rise. Well, yeah. Ice caps melt, add more water, what happens? Just like a bathtub, you fill it up so full, and eventually you're going to overflow it. I'm going to tell you a little secret about global warming. One, way too many people overlook. One, global warming or global cooling have happened throughout the history of the world. In the wintertime, it gets cold. Some winters are colder than others. In the summertime, the same thing. It gets hot. Some summers are hotter than others. And there's nothing you can do about it. Not one thing. They like to believe there's something you can do about it, but you really can't. Can you stop the wind just because it isn't doing what you want it to do? No, you can't. Now, I'm not saying there are factors that may contribute to it, but I'm also saying why try to control something you cannot? Excuse me. Trying to control my breathing, I'm choking up. Uh, Mercy, I am so sorry, everybody.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
So there's nothing you can do about it, so it's like kinda useless to pump millions of dollars into fixing a problem that you cannot fix. That money could be used much better elsewhere. Taking care of our military homeless, taking care of people in general who are up against the ropes, ain't got a home, ain't got this, ain't got that. And the sad thing is it's done all over the world that very same way. They may call it a different thing, but it's all the same. That's like they say Venice with the way things are there, that it continues to sink by so much every year. And by 2050, many of the bottom story buildings
Rerouting.
are going to be full of water. Well, there have been many civilizations that have come and gone, and there's proof under the water in many places of that very thing happening. There are many places in the world
Keep right, and then exit right.
where
Exit right.
civilizations have simply disappeared for whatever reason.
Keep left, and
Can't
then
find
exit left.
water, can't find dry land, whatever.
Exit left.
It's all a part of life. And there's not a whole lot can be done about it. Now you can contain it for a period. You can slow it down. You can also speed it up by trying to slow it down. So, yeah. Now, does that mean we just sit on our hands and do nothing? Oh, that's just not our way. We don't do that. But
Go straight.
there's no need in overreacting on it.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Keep left, and then turn left.
That's my opinion. That is
Turn
my
left.
opinion. But other than that, it was something that I had discussed earlier, and like I said, it didn't record my voice, so I thought I'd bring it out there again. Alrighty. Oh, we're finally getting on the road out of town. I better stop for this light. What else we're going to talk about? We got 315 miles to go, so we got to find something to talk about. I've been thinking about bringing another game to you. One I personally enjoy, and I play quite a bit of it. I'm not really great with it. I do okay sometimes. It's not a game like this where there's constant something going on. Although there is something going on, it's a turn-based game. It's a strategy, think ahead type game. And it's called Civilization 6. I have seen several videos on it, and most of them are so-called teaching videos. Do this, do that, etc. I'm not real good at the do this, do that. I can give you some pointers. I can show you what I do, but mostly I just play and enjoy. And
Go straight.
I thought I might start bringing you some of that. Much like supermarket with friends, I just do my thing. Just like with trucks, I do my thing. Just like with ships, I do my thing. So, I'm going to do my thing right now. I'm going to get a drink of coffee. Alright. So, if you're interested in that, be looking for it. It's coming. And it's coming soon. You will probably get one of those videos by the first of the year. I am going to bring you more
Exit right,
ships.
and then turn right.
I have not been playing
Turn
it
right.
as I've been. Dang it. As I have been playing more trucks. Well, this last week I've just been busy. I really have. Going to the grocery,
Turn left.
did some Christmas shopping for my youngest grandchildren. I was well out there. Oh well. Guess they couldn't see with the rain. I've been thinking about taking another route. I do not know how to do it yet. I have not figured it out. I am not a very tech savvy person. But I have also been watching a lot of videos where people go out and they film these locomotives going down the track. If that is something you would like, simply put a Y in the comments. If you would enjoy something like that, let me know. My brother told me that he can help me get that set up where it would work using my cell phone. So that may be something I try. I don't know. A simple Y in the comments
Go
will
straight.
go a long way. Or an N. Y for yes, N for no. Please drop that in the comments. That way I know whether to pursue it further or let it drown. I don't know. Just something I was thinking about. I know I enjoy watching them sometimes. Of course, I couldn't give you, oh, this engine is a whatever it is or whatever it ain't, you know. It would just be the video of the train going wherever it's going, hauling whatever it's hauling. Some guys got those fancy radios and stuff they can listen in. I don't have none of that. Don't plan to get it either. On my budget, I couldn't afford down payment on free
Go
meal.
straight.
In fact, if coffee were a nickel, I'd need 4 more investors. But I do what I can with what I got. I just want to bring you something that you would enjoy watching. I am up to 83 subscribers. I thank you very, very much. That means very, very much to me. And I have made my mind up on our next goal. Our goal for 2026 is to reach 200 subscribers. I know we can make that happen. And those of you that just view and do not subscribe, I appreciate you very much, because as my subscribers, you take the time out of your day
Go straight.
to spend a little bit of it with me. And I consider you all friends. Even you that leave negative or discouraging comments. Because only a true friend will call you out on your mistakes. They'll laugh at you too. And only a true friend would listen to this old man for any amount of time. Hey Nick, I know you're feeling down, you're under the weather. I'm not sure what's going on, but I do know that. And I'm thinking about you, Bubba. Thinking about you. Alright.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
These clover leaves like this really take it out of a truck. It really does. You lose a lot of speed. You got to be careful, because if not, you'll flip it over, and that's bad in its own. But then you've got a heck of a drop, so yeah, you'd be lucky to walk away. Alright, I-30 to Little Rock. Well, you take the time that we've been playing the game. I wish it took that long to get to I-30 from here, let alone Houston. Mercy. I-30 from here, depending on which way you go, roughly an hour and a half, 2 hours. Depending on traffic, upwards 3 hours.
then exit right. Exit right.
Coming up on 49.
Go straight.
Now, been up and down 49 quite a bit too in
Keep
my
right.
career. Most of it in Louisiana, but I have been up and down it. Down there around Bunkie up to Bossier, points in between.
Keep left.
There we go. FedEx.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Wow.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Turn right. Go straight. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left. Keep right. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Go straight. Here we are, safe and sound.